Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions about my hair, usually from niggas who thinking about growing dreads or niggas who done started growing dreads and their hair ain't long yet. Like they in the ugly stage is what they call it. They still in the ugly stage and they want to know how long did it take for you to get your hair like that? How long have you had your dreads? And usually, I don't have no problem answering these questions because I remember too being a nigga whose hair was in the early stages of its growth, and I wanted to know how long I was going to be in the ugly stage. When these questions are presented to me, I don't have no problem telling these niggas like, yeah, it took me a long time, and because of that shit, my hair means a lot to me, and it's a part of who I am, and I ain't cutting it for nobody, ever. No problem telling these niggas this. So, I had a dream last night. I had a special event to go to, so I decided to go to the barbershop and get fresh as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to look my best, you know what I'm saying, because it was going to be women out there. So, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to look as best as I could. Get fresh for the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Got to stay crispy for the hoes head at. But with this being said, I decided to go to what was said to be one of the best barbers in the city. So I go there, and you know what I'm saying, I'm in the chair, I'm feeling good, bro, because I could tell by how he's doing this thing and his demeanor that I could tell he doing this thing. I could tell he taking off on my shit. I could tell I'm gonna be fresh as fuck. I'm sitting up there just envisioning all the hoes that I'm getting ready to pull with this new haircut. So he gets done pretty quickly, which is not out of the norm because I ain't got much hair to cut around the edges, bro. I ain't got nothing but the old Omarion shit. Got the B2K fade on the hoes, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna take long to freshen that up. So I finally turn around to the mirror. This nigga gave me the YRN DJ. Have you ever had a dream and you got into a fight and no matter how hard you threw your punches, it's just like you couldn't hit this nigga hard enough. Like none of your punches seemed to hurt this man. It was like throwing grapes at him. Not this time, bro. I knocked that nigga out. The fuck out.
Bro, are you seriously trying me? Fuck wrong with you, dog? Wasn't nobody even messing with you.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Luvseatshawty, man, and today I'm coming at y'all boys with another little tutorial type video, bro. You know what I'm saying? I figured I ain't hit y'all boys with this shit in a little while, and I looked at my green light tutorial, and I figured that although I gave y'all niggas a lot of information, I still didn't give you enough. So I figured I start a little series where I'm pretty much going to break down every segment of that tutorial down into separate videos so y'all boys can get as much detail as y'all possibly can, bro, because I really got this catch and shoot game down to a science, bro, and I don't want any of you niggas to miss out on this information, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit more free time now, bro. Life is starting to work out better for a nigga, so I'm about to start dropping a lot of shit, bro, and all this heat that I've been sitting on is getting ready to get pushed out real soon, bro. So I want to go ahead and get ahead of the curve and just keep putting out this information so y'all niggas don't be dumbfounded when y'all see how good I'm shooting, bro. So today, I want to go a little bit further into the catch and shoot system, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk more about, the catch and shoot animations and how I got so good at timing them bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all boys a couple of drills that y'all boys can do to practice your catch and shoot technique, bro. And these are drills that I do all the time, bro. I practice them just for fun, and you know what I'm saying, it's got me to the point where playing in the park and catching and shooting is just like practicing a drill, bro. So we gonna get right into it, bro. One thing that you always want to utilize is going to the practice facility. if you're still grinding for badges and grinding to get your player to a 95, you don't have no excuse to be missing practices anyway. You got to use that shit as much as possible. You got to grind out here to get your player up. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know how good your player will be till you get to 95. I'm still trying to get there now. I'm at like a 91. But anyway, you go in the court and you see he offered me a 2-on-2 and I said no. You know what I'm saying? You always want to say no to the 2-on-2 because it doesn't benefit you. But what you want to do is work on your shot. The way that you work on your shot is you run to any spot on the floor that you want to shoot from and you hold down both triggers so you can work on your shot. Now, this is a good ass drill because it gives you a good little drill that lets you practice your catch and shoot method. It lets you practice catching it and shooting it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learned how to do it so well. Well, I mean, that's one of the ways, but definitely a good ass drill because, you know, the nigga gonna throw you passes and you can just spot up and shoot, which is something that you need to be learning how to do very efficiently if you're a sharpshooter or if you're a stretch big. Now, the only thing I don't like about this drill, as you can see in the last clip, that if you're not exactly on the spot and then you run to try to get back on the spot, he'll throw you a pass as you're approaching it and it'll put you in a spot well off the spot and it'll put you in a bad catch animation most times. But even still, that's a good thing because that gives you practice as well on catching bad passes, because you're going to get some bad passes when you're in the park. You know, you're going to get these bad passes that put you in horrible animations, but you still got to be able to hold your composure and let that catch animation finish so your body can square up with the rim and you can get you a good little shot off. You know what I'm saying? So the bad stuff ain't really bad, you know what I'm saying? But you see, you know what I'm saying, I'm out this bitch doing it, running it over and over, catch and shoot. And now, usually behind the 3-point line, it's in a good spot, you know what I'm saying? I ease my way back to the little circle, and he passes me the ball as soon as I get to the circle. And you see, I hold the ball for a second, and I just pop that bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? And see how I let the animation finish and then shoot that bitch? I always got to let your body square up, bro. The more you practice this, the faster you'll get with it, bro. So in the park, those animations ain't gonna be shit for you to time, and it's gonna be a wrap, bro. Niggas ain't gonna be able to leave you open at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't leave me open at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see, bro. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna post all this fucking heat for y'all boys, but I just want to show y'all what I be doing, bro. I practice this all the time. Besides knowing my shot, I run these drills all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? From different spots of the floor as well. You see, I done did it from the corner, I done did it from the wing, now I'm doing it from the top. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your shot from every spot on the court. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to watch that form and know that form from every angle. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it for that drill right there, bro. That's all I can really tell you. Just practice that. It's a good ass drill to get you some practice. And you know, you see I'm dropping them bitches, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really having too much of a hard time shooting that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to show y'all boys another one of the drills that I like to run, bro. Now, basically, anytime one of your teammates asks you to do anything that has to do with shooting, always take that opportunity, bro, because they're trying to help you work on your shot. But this drill right here is really good because it's alternating shots from each wing. So you have to run to each spot. So with that being said, you have to learn how to catch and shoot on the move, which is a very good skill to have when you go to the park, because you're never going to be able to like really spot up if you're playing against comp. Like, you have to learn how to move off ball. You know what I'm saying? If you playing against comp, they not just gonna let you stand in the corner. If you stand in the corner, they gonna stick on to you. But you know what I'm saying? This right here shows you how to move around and do the catch and shoot on the move, because you want your man chasing you at all times. You want to be moving your feet so it causes that confusion, because once y'all get that ball movement going, it's gonna be a wrap, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even still, you gotta let the animation go through and finish that shot off, bro. Simple as that. Now, this drill right here is my favorite of all time, because it's like all the drills that I just showed you wrapped in one. You get a chance to catch and shoot. You get a chance to catch and shoot on the move. And the best part about it is you can shoot from wherever you want to, bro. You ain't got to shoot from a designated spot, bro. So anytime one of your teammates say, do you want to put some threes up together, always answer yes, bro. That is a good ass drill. You know what I'm saying? You see how that shit go. You put up a three, you go get your rebound and you pass it. The other guy shoots the three, and then you get to go spot up wherever you want to, bro. It's a real good drill. Try to do it fast. Do it as fast as you can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Try to get some speed in there. Try to get some good rhythm going on, bro. And once you get this drill mastered, dog, bro, catching and shooting in the park ain't nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see, we just like clockwork, bro. Just wetting shit up together, dog. Just wetting shit up. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, green lights. You know what I'm saying? This drill right here will turn you into a fucking goat, bro. I love this drill. Absolutely love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a lot faster when you run it with justice. Like Paul George got a nigga going like a slug for real, but dog, when I get a chance to run that shit with justice, bro, that shit be like clockwork, bro. I love that drill, bro. But you see, bro, that's how you do it, bro. It's real simple, bro. You practice these drills, bro. You get that good flow in, especially if you do it right before you go to the park, bro. You'll be unconscious, bro. You won't even be able to see the defense, bro. But anyway, I hope this shit was helpful to y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like that shit, man, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, man. And I'm gonna come at y'all boys with the heat real soon, bro. And a lot more information gonna be coming as well. Peace out.